Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share my page. And thank y'all for the new subscribers, and to the new subscribers, welcome. Y'all will have fun over here, I promise. And I'm like your YouTube best friend, your YouTube sister, whatever you want to call it. I love all of y'all. So whatever y'all want to be locked in. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And today's girl talk is basically going to be basically just to watch this video if you feel discouraged, because I know sometimes we can get to a point in life where we just feel discouraged, like nothing is working out or nothing is going the way we want it to. And I'm here to tell you right now, it's only temporary. If you facing hardship right now, it's only temporary. If you going through a bad situation right now, it's only temporary. If you're facing something that's hurtful right now or making you angry, it's only temporary. Everything is literally temporary. So while you're going through these emotions, isolate, because it's not good to be around people when you're going through all types of emotions like this and going through your own hardships in your life, because you'll end up rubbing off on the wrong people. So while you're going through this, make sure you isolate. And while you're isolated, really just sit time. Don't run from your emotions of feeling like this at all. Don't run from them. Face them as soon as they come up. So if you feeling angry, you feeling sad, or whatever it may be that led up to you just feeling hopeless and like nothing's going to work, really ask yourself, what is making me feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Why am I letting myself believe these things or feel this way, and figure out what the issue is? That's how you can get to the root of the issue, so you can more so eliminate whatever it is that's making you feel that way. So if life just knocked you down to the point where you feel like nothing's going to get better, or like everything's just getting worse, I'm telling you now, it's not actually that way. Think of everything that you have went through in the past, and how every time you go through something, you always make it through it. No matter how bad it is, you always make it through it. Think of that as now. You're only going through this because, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. You have to hit rock bottom. And when I say rock bottom, I mean you have to hit rock bottom before you can elevate and go to the top and go to higher levels. Because say if you were right here, you came down here, and then you elevate and go up here or higher. That's how it has to go. So look at this as an opportunity to really boss up and to figure out how you're about to go about your life now. So while you're feeling unmotivated and you're feeling like you want to give up, maybe what helps me the most is do you some research. Go on Pinterest, go on TikTok, whatever, and search up the things that you want out of life, and watch other people living the life that you want to live, and tell yourself, you know what, this motivates me because I can do it too. Whatever you can search up to learn how to get to where you want to get to, search it up. If you got some motivational speakers that you listen to them. Pray. And I'm telling you, this will really make you feel better, because when you see other people living the life that you want to live, or doing the thing that you want to do, you'll look at yourself like, dang, I can do that too. Because you were called to do this thing for a reason. You were called. My bad, y'all. My ears start ringing. But you were called to do this thing for a reason. You were called to be who you are for a reason. So I'm telling you now, whatever it is that you're feeling hopeful about, please know that this was put on you for a reason. You were meant to do this in this lifetime for a reason. You were meant to be who you are for a reason. And nobody can ever take that from you. Nobody can ever take from you who you're meant to be in life. Nobody can ever take from you what you're meant to do in life. Nobody can ever take that from you. So in that case, please always make sure to tell yourself that, remind yourself that every day. I was the one called to do this thing. I was the one called to be this person. I was the one called to do this. So in that case, I'm not going to let these negative thoughts get to me too much, because it's nothing but the devil. Tell yourself, I'm not going to let these negative thoughts just take over me and make me believe that I'm just not worthy, or I can't do this thing, all because I'm having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month. And it is completely normal to have a bad day. It is completely normal to have a bad week. It is completely normal to have a bad month. Because when we have bad times, it make us appreciate the good times. So I'm telling y'all now, if you're feeling unmotivated, please remind yourself why you started doing this thing in the first place, or why you started to become who you are in the first place. You're doing this for a reason. You have a huge purpose in this life. Don't you ever limit yourself. Don't you ever just let somebody make you feel like you can't do something. If this has something to do with people, is it why you're feeling unmotivated, or is it why you're feeling hopeless or lost? I want you to ask yourself, why do you care so much about what they have? My bad, y'all, my camera cut off. But I want you to ask yourself, why do I care so much about what this person has to say about me? Because no matter what this person says about me, no matter what this person tries to do to stop my success, they will never stop what I have going on. They will never stop what God has for me. They will never stop where I'm headed in life. So why do I care so much? When people try and bring you down, when people say stuff about you, that's literally a reflection of who they are. That has nothing to do with you. I'm telling you now. That's a reflection of who they are, how they feel on the inside, what they are going through. That's a full reflection of them. That has nothing to do with you at all. I'm telling you. If you have people trying to bring you down, or telling you that you can't do something, or making you feel like you're not worthy, that's how they feel about their self. They could not see their self doing what you're doing, or being who you are, or living not even an hour in your shoes. That's why they try and bring you down. So I'm here to remind you, if you have people that's doing that, please shut them out. If you can cut them off, cut them off. Block them. Ignore them. I'm telling you, because you cannot just be giving out your energy to just anybody and letting just anybody get a reaction out of you or a response out of you. Not everybody needs a response out of you. Learn to not react to stuff that's not worth your time. If you got people trying to bring you down and tell you that you're not going to make it nowhere, because I've dealt with the same thing, and I'm telling you now, it's not worth it to go back and forth with them. They took the time out of their day to focus on you. But what you're not going to do is take the time out of your day to respond to them or even worry about what they're talking about. So ask yourself, why do I feel so threatened? Why do I feel so upset? Why do I feel so bothered about what this person said or what this person did? Everything in life is a reflection of everything in life is a reflection of yourself. Basically, that goes for everybody, because say if a person goes around trying to bring people down, trying to make them feel like they're not going to make it, so on and so forth, that's a reflection of them. Say if you dealt with somebody who dogged you out, did you extremely dirty, that's a reflection of them. That has nothing to do with you. That does not mean you're not going to make it. That does not determine your worth. That does not make you less than. That does not determine your worth at all. That determines their worth. They take the time out of their day to talk about you. They take the time out of their day to focus on you. They take the time out of their day to do low value, disgusting, just low things. That's a full reflection of them. So, in that case, if you got people trying to bring you down right now, do not listen to them. Who are they to tell you that you're not going to make it nowhere? Who are they to determine where you're going to make it in life and where you're not going to make it in life? Who are they to tell you who you are? Only you know you as deep as you know you. Only you and God know you as deep as y'all know yourself. So do not let nobody on the outside tell you who you are or tell you where you're going to make it. Don't let nobody get in your head. Don't let nobody get in your head that easy. And don't even give them your energy when they be like, oh, she ain't going to make it nowhere. Or he ain't going to make it nowhere. Or, oh, that ain't getting nowhere. Or it's not going to get nowhere. Let them talk. They're saying that because they want to bring you down. They want to make you give up. They want to make you quit. Because they see your potential before you even see your own potential, before you even made it to that point of where they're seeing you at. They see you at the high hills, the high tops of the hills, winning and being successful and doing your thing, while they're over here low down at the bottom. So they're trying to bring you down. And second of all, why are you letting them get to you in the first place? Look at yourself. Have you forgot who you are? Go over there. Go wherever you want to go. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I letting these little gremlins get to me? Why? Really ask yourself that. And I want you to really think on it. Think long and hard. Why are you letting these people get to you? Why is it bothering you so much? Don't you love yourself? Don't you have self-confidence? Don't you know? Don't you have that vision on the inside that you're going to make it and being who you are and doing what you do? Then why are you letting them get to you? Sometimes you got to get on your own tail about that. Like, okay, time to get it together. Why am I letting this happen? Why am I letting them get to me? Why am I letting my emotions just take over? So like I said, it is okay to have feelings. It is okay to feel some type of way. But if you're sitting there beating yourself up about it, or believing what this person is saying, or say if you're getting discouraged by results, first of all, I don't believe in working harder. I believe in working smarter. So instead of getting mad because you're not getting the results that you want right now, have that vision, because you have the vision to begin with. Because if you didn't, you would never started being who you are, doing what you do. Have that vision on the inside and know for a fact that you are going to make it there. Do all the research you need to do. Learn as much as you can about this thing that you're trying to do. So every day you can learn new things about whatever you're trying to do or whoever you're trying to be. And put the effort in every single day to get closer to that thing, or get closer to the person that you want to be. And what I mean by the person that you want to be is, say if you want to be the most high value person you can be every single day, start showing up as the most high value version of you. Get clear on what the most high value version of you looks like, and start showing up as them every single day. And I don't care who say they don't like what. I got people talking about me right now that say they don't like my hair, they don't like my makeup, they don't like my outfit, they don't like what I'm doing, they don't like my music. I got people saying some of everything every single day. But what do? I ignore them. Why? Because they wish they had what I had, but they don't. So of course they're going to sit here and tell me, oh, well, you can't do this, or you're not going to do this, or oh, I don't like this. Sometimes you got to look at them and be like, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry about the fact that your life is going downhill, that you don't like yourself, like, or where you're going in life, and you have no self-love to the point you got to sit here and hate on everything that I do. If I want to wear makeup every day, I will wear makeup every day. If I want to dress with fashion every day, I will dress with fashion every day. If I want to try new hair colors every day, I will do that. If I want to run my business, I will do that. Sometimes you got to be that way. Matter of fact, not even sometimes, all the time, because what you're doing with your life is your life. It's your life. You don't owe them no apology. You don't owe them no explanation of what you're doing. You don't owe nobody nothing. You owe yourself self-respect, self-love, self-confidence, and you dang sure owe yourself self-belief. You got to be the first person to believe in yourself, even when people are not believing in you. I don't care if it's your family who's not believing in you. I don't care if it's your friends, your partner. First of all, when they don't believe in you, cut them off, because that's showing that they're not even being your biggest supporters. And them people that's close to you like that are supposed to be your biggest supporters. And if they're not doing their part, cut them off. And where you're up in life and you're doing good, don't you let them back around. Remember the treatment that they gave you when you were not at the top. And don't you let them back around. You stand on business when it comes to yourself. So if you got these results that's making you unmotivated, learn as much as you can. Perfect your craft. Take the time that you need. Pray over it. And know that where you see yourself going and that vision that's deep within your heart is where you're going to go. But you have to put in that effort. You got to put in that work to get there. I don't care if you getting 0 likes. I don't care if you posting videos or doing what you do and getting 0 likes or 0 support. You're not just getting 0 support. God supports you. I support you. And you should support yourself. That's the only support that you need. You don't have to have your family support you. You don't have to have your friends support you. You don't have to have your significant other support you. And when they show you that they don't support you, cut them off. Be your biggest supporter. Pray over everything that you do and know that that vision was given to you for a reason. If it was impossible, you wouldn't have been given that vision. So I'm telling you now, sit through those emotions. Get yourself together. Talk to yourself in that mirror and tell yourself, you know what? It's time to pick my head back up. It's time to rebrand, get rid of these bad habits, learn new things, not let these people get to me, and move on. But anyways, that's it for my girl talk. I know for a fact that y'all will succeed, so don't let nobody get to your head. I don't care if they don't like how you look, what you're doing, who you hang with. I don't care. Do you. This is your life. You don't owe nobody nothing. So that is it for my girl talk. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. Pick y'all head up, and I will see you on my next video.